And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Bryce Elder. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Connor Falefa around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Just missed. Second and third, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit. The hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Throws to first in time. That's the third out. Blue Jays leave a pair. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's been. And we're back. And getting to start, Alec Manoah. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so.
The throw into second, and he'll reach second with one away.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out there to center. Kiermaier snags it for the second out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. It's gone over the left field wall. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Calls it in after a long run. And that's the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. This is all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olson. That takes care of Springer. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Righty delivers. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 21st of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Manoah back to work. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now here is Jason DeLay. And the 1-0. Lifted in the air right center field. And that is Springer. Career high in home runs. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Fair ball.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bichette. They take the first out, third out. Braves strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in Atlanta, here's Kevin Kiermaier. Just missed. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course, that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. The Blue Jays down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outside low. And that is ball one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Blue Jays down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 29th of the season. It's 3-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Jansen stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Forrest Wall. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Bounce to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Set up the middle, and that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics, hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Matt Olson, gets to it with a slide. The throw, nicely done for the out. One left for Atlanta, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And a pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. First, might be two. They hit one. Goes to second. Safe there. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Albies over to first in time. He's out. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. One left for Toronto. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, now in for the Braves. Austin Riley. And no, back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Riley tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And George makes the grab.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 68th homer of the year. It's 3-3. Siggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Digging in, Jason DeLay. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Brings it in, out. Number 2.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Kiermaier down. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a chopper to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one not close. Ball 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bichette at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Go down in order. Still tied 3-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's David Fletcher. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Fletcher retired. And there's 1 away.
It's a little bearable.
And stepping in is the speedy Forrest Wall. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Into center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Here's Jared Kelman. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one outs against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. And it's scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on, belted. Springer going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Braves strand 1. Score remains tied at 3. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ball 1 there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. That one off the mark. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his
slider. Got him for strike 3.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something.
Hard hit, left field. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. And you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 1 out, a runner at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That's hard hit on the line. Fletcher calls it in, and there's 2 away. Full strike right there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Matt Olson up to the plate. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. That one fouled off. Riley, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. 1 down, base is empty. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Braves trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one ripped into right. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. One down. And here's the catcher, Jason DeLay.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Aroldis Chapman appears to be getting loose. Garcia also throwing. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And another ball. The Jays leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho moving under it. And it's caught for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Orlando Arcia. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield.
Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. The punch out there, and one gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Isaiah Kiner. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia sends it to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. As the lefty gets to work. Ripped on a line. Base hit into the outfield. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wall swings through it for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Pop up here, third base side. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now the DH, Jared Kelenic. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And fouled off. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
On the ground. They get the force. Out number 3. One left for Atlanta. They still trail it here 4-3. And welcome. New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Sims.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That gets down for a hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering misses down and away. On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
And now 1 and 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
He goes down looking. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Strike three, got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one sliced foul. First and second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chad Green.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Olsen, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Austin Riley digs in now. 1 for 3. Slice to right, and it stays fair.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 69th homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jason DeLay. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And that's in the dirt. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That one ripped right center field. Kiermaier going back on it. And gone! His 21st of the year. It's 6-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage.
Mitch White taking over on the mound.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Fires over to Guerrero, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and we're all even now at 6 apiece. So the batting order. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. He just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Connor Falefa in the box now. Takes strike 1. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2. Hard liner. And it one-hops the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. Homer number 25 on the year. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 8-6. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Seems like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Vladdy, batting with one down, takes a strike. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen will hit next. That's in there. Strike one. That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 8-6. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jordan Romano.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Wall, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. The pitch. Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Kelnick in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. There's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one ripped. Kiermaier going back. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.